So, we're going to have an example here, okay? Come here, Hamlet. So this is my favorite cat. We're going to go in the bathroom, okay? Because they want you to believe some bull crap. Okay, let's go. Come on, Hamlet. Come in, come on. Come in. Even the sound of water will have a cat running for his life. Hey guys, so I'm back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do you a favor and just spoil it for you because this movie freaking sucked. It was bad, man. It was bad. So, oh my God, it was bad. So many kind of little plot holes that you can say. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you like the major kind of plot hole, or it didn't really explain anything. The movie, first of all, I was looking for answers for, day one. So I was looking for answers to these monsters. What are these monsters, right? You don't find out anything new. Okay, so it's just like, whoa, where you going? My freaking car just decided to go rogue on me. Anyway, I don't know what this is gonna do. Hold on. What are you doing? Okay, I guess he's doing that. This is I'm on the FSD. Anyway, so there's when you go and see a sequel, you expect to find like something new, like there should be something new or some kind of new plot or some kind of new twist, so that we know more. Especially if it's a horror movie, there's supposed to be a new element introduced to make it more interesting. Say for instance, Aliens, where the new twist is that now there's a queen, right? So now we see a different variation of the monster. And then on Alien 3, the monster can be a dog, right? It was a dog or an ox or a cow or something like this. And then, Alien Resurrection, the monster was like, can give birth, like in the human way. So there's always a new twist. And day one, Quiet Place, there's no twist or new element introduced. Okay, that's one. Second, I fell asleep like 3 or 4 times because A Quiet Place is like an ASMR film, because they're not talking. The movie was too dark, so they were writing stuff, but you couldn't see it. And when they spoke, they were whispering, so you couldn't hear what they were saying. So it's like, see no evil, hear no evil, because you couldn't see anything. Because the cinematography, it's too dark, and the sound editing was horrible. Okay, so, and the plot was bad about this girl, Lupita, what's her, Lupita something, where she wants to go to New York City to get her last slice of pizza, because that's where her father was in this pizza parlor before he died. She has cancer. It's just really stupid. Now, the most stupid plot of them all is a cat. Now, I love cats. I have a cat. His name is Hamlet. Okay? I love cats, man. Okay? And it is an interesting kind of concept where in this world, dogs won't make it, right? Because they're just too damn noisy. They bark at everything. Cats are very quiet. They're adaptive to their territory, to their environment, should I say. They're like the ninjas of the animal world, of the animal kingdom. Okay, and so when they introduced this cat, I was like, okay, yeah, that's a good concept, right? At first. But then stuff started getting into not being realistic. So first of all, the cat was like a service animal. Now, and I know that cats cannot be service animals, man. Okay? They are some of the most unloyal animals ever. They're out for themselves. That's it. They're going to show you some love, right? But as soon as they are in danger, they are out. They're not staying there to try to help you. Not like a dog. So, in several instances, the protagonist goes into dangerous situations. The cat leaves her, and then it finds in New York City, it finds her again. Like this, like it happened like twice or something, where totally leaves, runs away, and then finds her again. We're talking about New York City. I'm talking about, how huge New York City is, right? So that's one plot hole of the cat. Another plot hole of the cat is that a lot of this takes place in the water. Cats are terrified of water. I don't care what you say about how loyal. It's a possibility that this cat is a special cat and he can be loyal, right? Even if he's loyal, he's gonna scratch your face off once he sees the water. Once you let him even near the water, he's gonna scratch your face off. Unless he's like these super trained cats in the movies, and you probably can't even get that. They probably had a hard time filming those things, right? Filming these kind of scenes where you have the cat and he's next to water, right? And so this thing was like all over the place. It was, in my opinion, it's just not realistic. Okay, cats do not like water. Okay, and the other thing is that you can't keep any animal with these doggone monsters around, right? A pebble drops, they're coming for you. They just come from nowhere, right? A pebble drops, you slip and fall. Your foot makes some kind of sound on the rocks or something, right? So your foot makes some kind of sound on the rocks, it's over. You dead, right? You cannot tell me that this cat, when he gets hungry, he's not meowing. Like, meow, meow, meow. One meow, he's dead. You know what I mean? So you're telling me this cat does not meow? I got a cat. And he's quiet. He's a very quiet cat. But when it's time to eat and I haven't fed him, he's going to meow. He's going to come up to me and purr. Purr makes noise too. And he's going to meow, right? To tell you, yo, I'm hungry. Meow, I'm hungry. And being that this place is sparse with food, I mean, it's day one, I guess, but you got to go certain places to get cat food. Like, you got to go to certain areas to get cat food, right? So, I mean, you got to go to certain areas to get cat food. And so you mean to tell me you got time to go find the cat food place or to go get cat food, to feed him? You got enough cat food for him and you got enough food for yourself? I call bullshit. And so I almost walked out. The swimming scene, I almost walked out because they actually went underwater because these monsters was like trying to get at them, but they can't like swim and stuff. So they were trying to get them underwater, right? And they couldn't go under the water. But when they come back from under the water, the cat is still with them. You mean the cat held his breath? You mean when they went under and dived, the cat held his breath? For, I'm talking about like 20 seconds, 25 seconds, the cat held his breath. The monster couldn't hold his breath. It could swim for a little while, then it died. But the cat was smart enough to hold his breath. Cats, they don't hold their breath. This dude is swimming in the ocean with the cat, like, to the boat. Like, because at the end, one of the guys makes it to the boat. He swims to the ocean. I was like, and then Lupita, whatever her name is, because she got cancer, she sacrificed herself for, for her cat. Nah, man. Do not go and see this movie. Stay away. Do not pass go. This movie was super boring. There's not even any action. There's like 2 action scenes in it, maybe. It's not a horror movie. It's not a horror movie. It's not scary at all. It was bad. And I have to give it, I would give it like a 4 out of 10. Now, I saw The Strangers, Strangers Chapter 1. And I was going to say that is the worst movie of the year for me, Strangers Chapter 1. But this might be, it's a tie, man. It's a tie. I can't, 4 out of 10, man. This movie's horrid. So this is mostly sci-fi. Well, mostly.
Flag. Yeah, boy. Yo.
Two Saint Productions.
1998, tired of humiliation, so I got my education. Then fled the nation, now I'm dating Asians. But even if I'm looking like a Californian raisin, Ram flag is rolling, leaving shorties crawling. Cause my Rick is kinda longing. All these Mortys hating, yo, peep the greatness. Celtics versus the Lakers. My pocket's kinda fat, cause since it's caught the vapors, now they wanna rape us. I'm not incarcerated, damn I hate erasers. Remind them where I'm from, and holler that I made it. And then they run away because they know they cannot take it. Yo, check the constellation. Aquarius is blazing like a chariot. My flow is like Apollo, son. Call me Helios, cause I swallow, son. I'm a leader, and you follow, son. And the only way is up is like Apollo 1. And if ninjas wanna jump, then I buck. Fuck a ninja or chump. That one talk shit, cause I walk with real ones. I don't need a gun to kill, son. Heartbeat like a steel drum, the same with my steel lungs. Bang till I feel numb, and no, I don't need drugs. Just give me a beat and the pin leaks. Ninja, your pin weak. Leave you in the river like Twin Peaks. I'm the Grim Reap. Arms not long enough to box with me, chief. Saved by the bell and you bench reach. Meaning I'm a god and I spit Greek. Leaving you 6 feet, and I don't need 6 feet to 3P. Stop calling me LeBron, cause I've been heat. Leaping over stars at gym meets. Of course I'm rather large, Hank 10 feet. And you teeny. I'm a boss like James Gandolfini.